Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Jawadain TV. Commemorations of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, at House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The house of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Al-Hussein Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted commemorations to honor the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, the only daughter of the God's final messenger. Groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, as well as religious clerics and seminarians, took part in this religious commemoration and offered their condolences to the Holy Savior, Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his reappearance. Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation holds seminar in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation for Relief and Development, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, organized a seminar on its nationwide project to support orphans in the entire Iraq. Sahib Al-Jashami, the director of the Legal Supports Department at Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation, explained that this seminar was held at the Human Rights High Commissioner's office to discuss the prospects of this national humanitarian project. He also said this project obligates the Iraqi parliament to assign work groups to create enough grants for programs that support orphan children in Iraq and provide them with proper medical and educational services. Rasul Adham Institute hosts Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi. Rasul Adham Institute, affiliated to the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qadimiyya, hosted Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi, the son of the late Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi, and Sheikh Talib Salehi, the director of the office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in Holy Karbala. In this meeting, these visitors were informed about the cultural and humanitarian programs run by Rasul Adham Center in Holy Qadimiyya. Delegates from Anwar Al-Jawadain Institute joined symbolic funeral of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her. Some delegates and directors of Anwar Al-Jawadain Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, took part in the symbolic funeral service of Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, in this city. The ceremony was held on the 24th of Jumada, hosting groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, as well as cultural and religious figures and members of the office of the respected Islamic authorities. Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center donates food to needy in Baghdad. Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, ran another phase of its donation program in which food baskets were given out to needy families and low-income households in the Iraqi capital. It is worth noting that many Islamic and cultural centers affiliated to the Grand Jurist, including Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center, have consistently run series of humanitarian programs in Iraq ever since the outbreak of the coronavirus. Nonviolence Incorporation requests UNHCR to support refugees in Bosnia. Nonviolence Incorporation, Free Muslim Association, published a statement calling on the UNHCR to address the drastic life condition of refugees in Bihać city in Bosnia. Here comes this statement. Nonviolence Incorporation, Free Muslim Association, calls on the UNHCR in particular and the international community in general to provide the refugees in the Bosnian town of Bihać with support and relief given the dire conditions and the arrival of the cold season. Considering the dangers faced by the refugees in this camp, all responsible bodies need to take urgent measures. It is worth mentioning that this organization has been informed through its reliable sources about the catastrophic situation of the refugees in this camp. These refugees are suffering from a bone-chilling cold, lack of fuel, lack of heating equipment, and lack of proper bedding. Due to the extreme cold and the lack of support equipment, more than 2,500 residents of the camp are at risk of death, which requires immediate and effective action.